Thank you so much for clicking and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I am called Elstar Africa, and in this particular video, in this one, I will be sharing with you my experience, like what I went through and all of that from DOUALA to YAOUNDE. I traveled with a bus and, excuse me about that. I traveled with a bus, and so I would like to share with you my experience such that maybe if it is interesting to you, you could also give it a try, or maybe if there's something you should amend when next you are trying to, when next you want to like travel, maybe between the cities in Cameroon, you should know that this is how things entails here and this, that, and that's just how I want the video to be. Okay, like, let me start maybe with how much you pay. It should be, for normal buses, like normal transportation, and that is 3,000 francs here, which is like $5 and some few cents added to it. And then you have the VIP buses, like you have, it is, how do we call it, like these buses are, I don't want to put it in French, like in French we say it is climatisé, like the English word is not really coming, but then I will come on with the English word. And then I think that you are saved like some coffee when you are in the bus and all of that. But then if you are planning to like travel and get to your destination early and on time, I think that you need to do things faster. Like when you get to the bus station, at times if you are fortunate you could go earlier, or with the VIP buses you could get to your destination maybe on time as you expect. But then with the normal buses, like first thing you will get to pay, and when you pay there's 5 point, and because I am sharing with you what I went through, like I'm not going with the VIP because I've not been inside like for once. And so when you get to the bus station, you get to pay like your $5 and some cents added to it, which is 3,000 francs here from DOUALA to YAOUNDE. The kilometers will be on your screen, you will get to see them on the screen. And then when you pay, you will like wait for some few minutes for the bus to get filled, and when it is done, you get to board the bus. And before getting into the bus, you are given a ticket. Like your ticket needs to be done before you get inside, so that it should validate that maybe you paid and all of that. But then, and at times if you have like some cash to be returned, like your change and all of that, you will have to give them the ticket. You will keep the ticket, like it is not done yet, I think so. No, it is done, but then behind your ticket it is written how much the bus station is supposed to return to you. And so you get a bus, board the bus, and this is where things start getting bad. Like if you are in DOUALA, you will understand that it is very hot in the city. Like most of the times it is at 30 degrees Celsius and even more, 31, 32, 33, 34. And you can imagine getting into a bus like with that kind of temperature. I mean, you will understand that it is very tough, but then that's just the city and we are used to it that way. But then one of the bad things I experienced with it is not my first time, it's not the second time, and I've been noticing this, and I just thought that, hey, why not make a video about this? Like if you're planning to travel, okay, I think that you need to like look at this and also see how you could avoid it. Like what you see playing on your screen right now, the bus is like a market, like seriously. You pay the 3,000 francs, the $5 and some few cents added to, and you are not at peace. That's one of the worst things, because when you get inside, man, with the heat, you need to be like at peace. You don't need some kind of noise. But then the boss is just like a market. This person comes in, sells what he is trying to sell, explains, does this, does that, and when he or she is done, drops down, and probably the next person was inside already, or the next person comes. And I don't know, because this looks like it is always the arrangement between the drivers and this person, because I doubt if the agencies or if the stations know about this. But then some of them know about it, and they are not really like doing anything to see how to ameliorate things, because this is one of the bad experience. And I mean, the distance too from DOUALA to YAOUNDE should be something of 6 hours, and some buses will take 7 hours. Then you can imagine, you can begin to imagine how stressful this journey will be when you finally complete it. Because when you drop down, man, that's when you get to understand that it wasn't easy. Like sitting on a bus for 6 hours, straight hours, like you use half of your day, like the day, like your day, yeah, like in a bus. It's not easy. But then I think that with the VIP buses, it is pretty much good, because you will have to, there's some space. But then in these ones, like the seats are just so close, man. It's not easy. And so if you're planning to travel, I advise you to go for the VIP. Oh, you could also try with the normal buses, like to see what the experience is always like. And so while traveling, you will get to stop, like the bus will get to stop just at one destination for you, maybe to get whatever you want to get to, like fill your stomach if you're hungry, if you're thirsty, and all of that. But then as you travel through, you get to see people on the roadside. Whenever you are like at the toll gate, there are always people selling there. Like when the bus is slowing down, you get to see them rushing and coming to sell whatsoever they have. But then I am sorry I didn't really video this part, because where I was sitting on the bus, I could not really permit me to take a video of all of that. But then with a few ones I have, I think that you've been seeing them already. Like I started already putting them on the screen, and so I'll continue with the ones I have. And one of the things you should be expecting on these roads is high speed, especially from private cars. Like the way they drive is like they are not human, they drive like they are robots. And I'm beginning to ask myself, like on a daily basis, a week cannot pass by without you hearing of accidents on this road. And so when you board the bus and you are going to YAOUNDE and you see the way these cars are driving, you begin to ask yourself, like, what will happen? What will make things, what will make accidents stop on this road if drivers continue to ride on this road this way? And also with the nature of the road is too small, and that's just it. I think that it was an awesome experience, but then there were some lapses. And maybe some people with the VIP also have things to complain, but like people will always say that as human beings will always have complaints to give. Anyways, that's just how I saw it myself. And some few videos I took while I was in the bus, I'm gonna share with you. As I said earlier, you've started seeing them already, and so you continue seeing them if I still have more to put in the video. And so this is my first video in YAOUNDE. I am sorry videos from YAOUNDE will not be coming your way on this channel, because what I came for will not really permit me go on like taking videos. I am sorry about that for the very few people who watch me. Please, if you are new here, why not consider clicking that subscribe button and also clicking the bell icon to turn on notifications, such that anytime I upload new and interesting contents about Cameroon and Africa as a whole, you won't miss out on them. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and also why not also click that share button I have very interesting and amazing videos I have done about the continent Africa. And so I am based here in Cameroon, and that was just a little experience I had to share with you guys. I think that's all. What am I trying to say, dude? I'm missing out. Got some fun, man. Thank you so much for watching this video. You are really, really amazing to me. You watching this video mean a lot to me. Like, I appreciate you. I hail you. Please invite many others to come and then watch. My goal on this channel as of this year is reaching 1,000 subscribers, and I also hope that before this year runs to an end, I want to start traveling the whole of Cameroon and showing you what it looks like to be in Cameroon, and soon also. You know, I have many dreams. Taking you to Africa, showing you what Africa is all about. That will only be possible if you subscribe. Please subscribe. You know, that's where my encouragement, that's where I get the encouragement and all of that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Peace.